All praise to the Most High. Oh, it started going already. I wanted to show you guys something that I just finished up recently. Um, I'm just gonna say it. It's not about getting more views or saying you know somebody, but if you've been watching Big Judah or who said it, Brother Sly. You know, not everybody has a YouTube channel. Some people can do this, and like me, you know, I do because I do puppet shows and I can talk to people and stuff. But this is the one board, I just finished it because I was inspired by people that came on my channel. They gave me a thumbs up or whatever. They say, hey, man, I like your work. You're inspired. You know, that's how I get the message out where I am. You know I don't make friends with these songs. Sometimes the people, they be looking mad. They want to fight me. But the other side of the puppet show, I have to be nice. So this is about Ratland. And then just look, you know, it's full color. I think that's why people like it. It's so much color. Then he's shooting into a portal because the rats are coming, right? And this is what it might have looked like when, you know, they first got here. And then as I'm singing the song, it's a world under your feet. The kids are running and they're running and they're running into something kind of unknown, but they're not afraid. And then the song goes on, somewhere far away under your feet. You know, that's the whole theme. That's a world under your feet. Then the kids are playing. They're coming through these different portals, but the world's upside down. All right, I'm going to go to the other side. And then it's like they came here. They discovered all of this stuff here that was already here. Okay. And then here on Turtle Island. Now I'm introducing more of Turtle Island. And then it says the T, which, you know, just to be cool. T, old world. We lived in trees. That's how come they came over here chopping these trees down. I just saw something. The roots just came out of the ground. I saw something that just came on my feed. It looked like the roots came out of the ground. It looked like somebody was living in there. And then if you do your research, you'll find out that we had flying machines and stuff, and that Washington, D.C. was during a mud flood. All this was a swamp. And they got over here. They found castles. This is the old world. When they were fighting all this stuff in the Bible, it was happening here. See, that we had pyramids here. Now, if you're wise and you're smart and you know, you'll see the hidden things that I got in there of the old world. And then the kids are running into portals. It's a lot of color, it seems to me. I think the kids love the color. So the song just goes run, run, run. Everyone run, jump, and jump. So as the show's going on, the kids are sitting down. I tell them to stand up and jump and run, you know, like a circle, so they get exhausted. And then they sing the song, Abracadabra. And then they run, run, run. So this is the one that I wanted to show you guys when I just thought it was so cool how, you know, this got ripped. It's got torn up here. So remember when they said all of the fresh water was from here? So this is the illusion of fresh water coming down. And then this is the old world. Remember the mud floods? So it's all flooded. But they found all this stuff. They had all kind of things here already. I just want you to show y'all guys how I was doing with my work. And I'm going to be getting back into town. And this one here I was working on for the drop. Some people know about the drop. But he always talk about these. These are these people now. They don't have a heart. They don't have a soul. They don't have a spirit. They'll just kill you for nothing. These people are incubator babies. And I wrote a song about it. You see, with no soul, incubator babies spreading hate across the USA, incubator babies. And if you do your research, I think that they were feeding them pig's blood. Not pig's blood, pig's milk. See, when people go to the World's Fair, they saw something that looks like an embryo. And then the World's Fair, they were scaring people when the World's Fair. And then the next thing you know, they had a child in that darn water. You see? It was like an attraction. So that's what I'm saying. Just making fun of these people. Like I said, there's two different shows. They got the kid show, which I don't mind, the kid show, and they got something more graphic, something that, I talk bad. All praise to the Most High.